Spring equinox is tomorrow. What do we do? How do we celebrate? Let's get into it. Now, the first thing that I'm going to advise you to do is to reflect on how you feel. What do you feel called to do? What do you feel inspired to do? Do you feel inspired to start a new garden or to be creative? Do you feel energized, motivated, passionate about something? Do you feel ambitious? Is there a new project that you're wanting to start? The spring equinox is a time where we are letting go of winter. We are releasing all of the energy, the dark, negative, cold energy that is winter, and we are ready for light, ready for new beginnings, ready for new potential, ready for new energy. So, with that said, releasing, doing some spring cleaning, some physical deep cleaning of your home is necessary, but you also want to deep clean the energy. Because I don't know about you guys, but I live in a cold area and my windows were closed for months. And so the first day that it was above 50 degrees, I was opening up all those windows, getting out that stagnant energy, that nasty, icky energy. So deep cleaning physically, I would do that first. Open up the windows, air it out. Then you want to go through and do a banishing, a cleansing, a protection, and maybe put up some wards. Aside from that, you're going to want to listen to whatever it is that you're inspired to do. For me, spring always inspires me to be creative and to get out the paint. So that's what I've been doing. I've been painting. I've been gardening. Let me see if I can show you guys some of the plants. So these are my potato plants, and everything's indoors right now because we still have, the last frost isn't until like May for us in Massachusetts. So, but these are doing great. And then we have peas, and the tomatoes I just planted, so those are going to be a minute. So for me, it's I want to paint, I want to plant, I want to get out into nature, I want to go do all of the things. I've been really feeling called to go visit the river. I just moved to a new place last summer, and with the move and everything, the summer was pretty busy. We didn't really get a good chance to explore many things. So this year, when the weather's nicer, I'm wanting to go and explore like the different areas that we have. We're really close to the river, and I've been dying to get over there. We also are close to the mountains, so we will be exploring new hiking trails and getting out into nature, etc., etc. It's a great time for journaling, to set goals for the new year. This is the witch's new year. Society celebrates the new year on January 1st. But witches, as we know, the wheel of the year, spring equinox is the new year. And it makes the most sense. And we could get into that in a different video. So, setting your goals for the new year. What is it that you want to accomplish? What projects do you want to start? Start journaling all of the things that you want to set up, all of the things that you want to accomplish, the steps to get there. Maybe create a vision board. This would be a really good time for a vision board. But really just getting out and celebrating that the sun is back, celebrating that the weather is changing, and celebrating that the flowers are going to be blooming soon and you're starting to see nature come back to life. And then there's the traditional ways to celebrate. You could color eggs, dye eggs. We're going to do that. We're actually baking a pie, and we're going to dye eggs for the spring equinox. You could do an egg hunt. If you have little kids, yes, go do an egg hunt. Do an egg spell, a fertility spell. If you're feeling kind of stagnant and you want more creativity to flow to you, do a fertility spell. Do a creativity spell. Work with fire. Work with the element of fire. As we celebrate the sun returning, fire, that's the element that we're celebrating right now. So maybe do a bonfire or do some candle magic. If you can't do that, make a simmer pot. Put some lemons and some oranges in there, and you could even use that during your banishing and your cleansing. Put some rosemary in there, or whatever herbs resonate with you and whatever your intentions are, and go through your house with the simmer pot. Smoke cleanse, sound cleanse. Go through with some bells or some music. Go through and dance through your house. Go meditate outside or have a picnic. Really, the options to celebrate spring equinox are pretty limitless. Do what you feel called to do. There's no wrong or right way to celebrate spring equinox, really. Your intuition is going to be speaking to you. Your body is going to be speaking to you. You're going to notice that you want to be outside more than you did a month ago. You're going to notice that you feel more energy than you did a month ago. You're going to notice that you have more inspiration or motivation for something than you did a month ago. And let me know in the comments how you celebrate spring equinox. What are you guys doing?